Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel Grammar Fun. My name is Jaya and we will be learning grammar together. Today what we are going to learn is chapter number 26, Interrogative Sentences. Let us begin by looking at what is an interrogative sentence. An interrogative sentence asks a question. It ends in a question mark. Example, what is your name? So if you are asking a question to somebody, that is an interrogative sentence and it always ends in a question mark. Now let us see how to make interrogative sentences from assertive sentences. Our first rule is with the helping verb am, is, are, was, were, will, shall, can, could, must, might, may, etc. We exchange the subject and helping verb. Example, he is eating. Is he eating? So, in the first rule, we see that we change the position of the subject and the helping verb to make it an interrogative sentence. The next one is with the helping verb has, have, had. We exchange the subject and helping verb. Just like the first rule, if you have the helping verb has, have, had, we just exchange the position of the subject and the helping verb has, have, had. For example, he has a car. Has he a car? They have a car. Have they a car? So we just change the position of the helping verb and the subject. Now, our next rule. If the sentence has only a main verb, we do the following. So when you are getting a sentence and the sentence is having only a main verb, no helping verb, then what should we do? Begin the question with does if the subject is singular present tense. So if the subject is singular and verb is present tense, you should begin the question with does. For example, she cooks dinner. In this sentence, cooks is present tense, she is singular. So then you will begin the question with does. Does she cook dinner? Second one, begin the question with do if the subject is plural present tense. So subject is plural and verb is present tense, you should begin the question with do. For example, they cook dinner. Cook is present tense, they is plural, so then you begin with do. Do they cook dinner? Third one, begin the question with did if the subject is past tense. So if the subject is past tense, if the verb is past tense, you will begin the question with did. She cooked dinner. Cooked is past tense. So did she cook dinner? Next, we also begin question sentences with question words. Who, where, when, why, whose, which, what, how are question words. Whose, which and what is normally or usually followed by a noun. It means after these words, not every time, sometimes it is followed by a noun. For example, whose bag is that? So with after whose, bag is noun. So usually it is followed by a noun. Our next topic is question tags. Question tags are short questions at the end of statements. They are mainly used in speech when we want to confirm that something is true or not, or to encourage a reply from the person we are speaking to. So after a sentence, when you give a small short question at the end of the sentence, that is called question tag. Usually when you give a question tag, it is actually to confirm like what you are saying, is it true, or you want to encourage, you want to motivate the person who is speaking to you by giving an answer. Question tags are formed with the auxiliary or modal verb from the statement and the appropriate subject. That means after the sentence, when you put a question tag, you have to put the auxiliary verb or the modal verb first and then the subject from the sentence. A positive statement is followed by a negative question tag. So if the sentence is positive, the question tag will be negative. For example, Jack is from Spain. So here the auxiliary verb is is. Is positive. So when you make a question tag, that will become negative. Is will become isn't. And Jack will become he because Jack is a boy. So Jack is from Spain, comma, isn't he? Same way. Mary can speak English. Can will become can't. And Mary will become she. So Mary can speak English, can't she? A negative statement is followed by a positive tag. Same like as I said, a positive statement is followed by a negative tag. So if the statement is negative, then you write a positive question tag. Example, they aren't funny. Aren't, that is negative. So that will become positive, are. And you will write the subject, they. He shouldn't say things like that. Shouldn't will become should. And you will write the subject, he. So they aren't funny, are they? He shouldn't say things like that. Should he? Now, when the verb is in the main sentence is in the present symbol. So when the verb in the given sentence is given in the present simple tense, we form the question tag with do or does. Just like we saw before, does is used for singular, do is used for plural. You play the guitar. So here we don't have any helping verb. You have only the main verb, that is play. Now play is in the present tense. So then you have to look at the subject, you. You is plural. So then you will use the word do. Now in the sentence is positive. So then you will write a negative question tag. Don't you? Allison likes tennis. Likes, present tense. Allison, singular. So with singular you will use does. Now as the sentence is positive, you will use a negative question tag. Doesn't she? Instead of Allison you will write she. If the verb is in the past tense, we use did. Now if the verb is in the past tense, then you don't have to look at the subject. If it is past tense, then you will use the word did. They went to the cinema. Didn't they? Now went is past tense and the sentence is positive. So tag will be negative. She studied in New Zealand. Didn't she? Studied is past tense. Sentence is positive. So tag will be negative. I hope you have understood the lesson. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.